Spas and beauty salons in England were allowed to reopen on July 13th. But for these complex venues, with hotels, restaurants, pools, and gyms, the pandemic presents some unique challenges. Ragdale Hall Spa is one of the UK's largest luxury spas, set in the rolling Leicestershire countryside. On Friday, August 7th, it is welcoming guests back for the first time since March. I spoke to director Hugh Wilson to find out how Ragdale has fared during lockdown and what guests can look forward to on their return.
The uniqueness of Ragdale is that we cut across so many industries, and there's a lot of hotels with pools or spas. We call ourselves a destination spa. There's only about a dozen or so similar properties around. Initially, it was a lot of activity, huge amount in the first week or so, putting the building to sleep. Everything got covered in dust sheets. And it was quite eerie and quite spooky. And the building's normally full of lots of busy staff and guests all around enjoying themselves, and that fun laughter and that whole sort of atmosphere was taken away overnight. Huge amount of work has gone on, and we've put in, I suppose, with like every other business, we've got enhanced cleaning and protection procedures, going to be sanitising points around the site and perspex screens in key places. And we can open all aspects of our business, so the accommodation, the food, the drinks, the bars, the restaurants, and the gyms open, and the fitness classes, pools. We've got 6 swimming pools, they'll all be open. And most of our treatment offer is going to be available. The only thing we're not able to do is the facial treatments. So close-up facial treatment, so facials themselves, and eyelash and eyebrow, and also the heat room. Unfortunately, there's no guidance yet on the use of heat rooms. So that's sauna rooms and steam rooms, which is a shame because they're a little bit of a jewel in our crown, with a very large thermal spa area. We've also hugely reduced our guest numbers. We've got to accommodate social distancing. So that's a big change for us. So the furniture layouts in the restaurant and bars, these things are changing. So we know we're going to have a restricted number to open up with, and I think we will hit that restricted number quite quickly.
Further government guidance around heat rooms and facials is expected on August 15th. And whilst COVID-19 measures will make things a little different, it seems the luxury spa experience is back on offer.
What will be the same for guests is our fantastic customer service, which we'll deliver throughout their whole visit. I think we've always been renowned for that, and that's something that we'll continue to do, and we'll probably make even more effort to make this next visit that the guests have even more special and memorable for the right reasons. We'll still have a huge smile to say hello and a wave as they say farewell.
Ragdale employs over 500 people and is a major employer in the town of Melton Mowbray. Staff have been kept informed with weekly bulletins and Q&A sessions. And, on top of the usual Zoom quizzes, Ragdale's fitness team run exercise classes for their co-workers to keep morale up.
We have an amazing team, and that really, really helps. We employ over 520 people, and they've just been brilliant all the way through. And bizarrely enough, in June we celebrated 30 years of ownership under our current owners, so with a lovely video done by them and some memories of what Ragdale's been like over the last 30 years. So that was a moment we went through.